Whispers about Netflix's $13.5 million offer to new American Idol champ Jamal Roberts have set the music and streaming world on fire. Roberts' win wasn't just history-making. It sent a surge of excitement through fans who watched the Mississippi teacher rise from small-town roots to national fame in just weeks. Fresh off his stunning victory, Roberts grabbed the top spot on Billboard's Hot Gospel Songs chart, released a hit single, and announced a tour with R&B. That kind of momentum draws attention, and the rumored Netflix deal feels like a chance to see his real story unfold beyond the stage. With stakes this high, fans and insiders want answers. Is this record-breaking offer fact or a product of hype? In this post, get clear facts, key updates, and what the buzz means for Roberts' future and for Netflix's next big move. Who is Jamal Roberts? The teacher-turned-idol champion. When Jamal Roberts first appeared on national television, his story read like a script made for streaming. A 27-year-old physical education teacher from Meridian, Mississippi, Roberts was best known in his community for coaching kids, not for topping music charts. Within months, he went from gym whistle to Grammy buzz, all thanks to his unforgettable journey on American Idol. His rise, framed by historic milestones and personal roots, has left fans wanting more than just an encore. A win that made history. Roberts' victory wasn't just another trophy for the Idol shelf. On finale night, he won with a jaw-dropping 26 million votes, the most since the show's return in 2018. Breaking barriers, Roberts became the first black male winner since Ruben started in 2003. That 22-year gap wasn't lost on viewers or on industry insiders. His win held weight, both for Idol and for fans hungry for true diversity in music. Cultural milestone, Roberts' win captured what many believe is a major turning point for mainstream music, blending authenticity and artistry in a way that connects across generations and backgrounds. Post-Idol momentums. Since the show wrapped, Roberts has proven he's more than a one-season wonder. His first single quickly shot up Billboard's Hot Gospel Songs chart. He launched a tour with big names in R&B and gospel, attracting both critics and casual listeners. Media appearances have kept him in the public eye. Behind it all, he's stayed vocal about supporting his manager and focusing on his family. A balance that's rare in today's celebrity churn. For a kid who once coached jump shots in a Mississippi gym, Jamal Roberts now stands center stage, holding the mic for a new wave of soul and hope in music. His story isn't just about winning a title, but about shifting the culture and inspiring a new generation of voices. Inside the $13.5 million Netflix rumor, origins and facts. The rumor that Netflix spent $13.5 million on a docuseries about Jamal Roberts blew up almost overnight. Fans raced to share their excitement. Industry blogs picked it up fast, and before long, social feeds and entertainment news were swirling with headline-grabbing claims. But is this story the real deal, or just another internet echo chamber running wild? Here's a closer look at where the talk started, what's truly verified, and what this show, if it exists, is supposed to cover. Sources and social media buzz. Where the story started, didn't take long for waves of posts and shares to spread the story of Netflix's big money bet on Roberts. The buzz first came from viral Facebook and Instagram posts. Within days of Roberts' American Idol win, images and updates claiming he inked a $13.5 million deal started popping up, especially on fan pages and entertainment accounts. Entertainment blogs and fan sites, outlets like Netflix Junkie and Jubilee Cast quickly ran stories. often citing sources close to the deal or referencing unverified social media posts. These stories repeated the $13.5 million amount, linking it to a 7-episode docuseries. Mainstream news silence. Notably, major news outlets and trade publications have not published any confirmation from Netflix itself or Jamal Roberts' representatives. No official press release, corporate statement, or verified comment has surfaced from either party. This situation is a classic case of how internet rumors spread at lightning speed, mixing truth, hope, and hearsay. In the absence of a statement from Netflix or Roberts, fans are left guessing, some sharing with fingers crossed, others questioning whether the buzz is all smoke and mirrors. What is actually confirmed? When it comes to hard facts, here's what's known for sure. Roberts' career milestones are public and widely covered. We know he won American Idol Season 23, topped the Billboard Gospel chart, and joined a major national tour. All of this is backed up by reliable reports and his own social media. The Netflix deal itself, no official confirmation. Netflix has not acknowledged the project, and there are no traceable, direct quotes or signed announcements from Jamal Roberts or his team. What we have are passionate fan posts, secondary reporting by blogs, and echoing headlines lacking direct sources. Industry likelihood. Netflix has a track record of signing talent right after reality show wins, and they've invested heavily in both music-themed and faith-driven docuseries in the past, still without a paper trail. This particular deal is still hanging in the rumor mill. A quick scan of publicly available information shows that the only confirmation comes from unofficial channels and social media. Until Netflix or Roberts goes public, the $13.5 million figure is a compelling story but not a documented fact. The docuseries concept, faith, fame and the road after Idol. Despite the fog around the contract, almost every rumor points to the same core idea for the potential shorter, 7-episode docuseries that goes beyond the Idol spotlight. Here's the vision circulating: personal journey focus. The supposed series tracks Jamal Roberts from his church roots in Mississippi, through the whirlwind of TV competition, into post-Idol fame. Central themes: faith and music, Roberts' strong gospel background, and how faith helped him weather rejection, doubt, and overnight fame. Family and roots, a close-up on his life as a father and teacher, showing how his community shaped his path. National tour and new music, behind the scenes from rehearsal rooms to sold-out arenas, highlighting the balancing act of surviving in the industry. Why does this matter? If real, the show would speak directly to fans who crave honesty over glitz. For Netflix, a project centered on faith and real-life perseverance is a smart way to connect with audiences tired of surface-level celebrity stories. For Roberts, it would be a chance to put his story in his own words, showing the person behind the performances, and reaching new fans who care about the journey, not just the destination. The faith, fame, and the road after Idol angle is more than a catchy title. It's a reflection of what has already defined Roberts' career and his appeal, a blend of grit, hope, and homegrown heart, with music as the lifeline tying it all together. Why Netflix would bet big on Jamal Roberts' sudden rise from Mississippi school gym to national television captured more than just votes. It hit on emerging trends that matter for platforms like Netflix. Streaming leaders are tuning into the public's hunger for music, authenticity, and real stories, especially where faith plays a role. Roberts checks every box, powering up a business case that looks much bigger than the noise of a headline or A single talent deal. Trends in streaming, music, faith, and authenticity. Streaming is in the middle of a shift. People are tired of perfectly packaged, surface-level stories. They want soul. That's why artist-focused docuseries, especially those built on faith or music, have soared in demand. Why does it work? Faith-based media is booming. The faith-driven media market is on pace to reach $23.5 billion globally by 2030. Gospel and Christian music are not just growing, but breaking into the mainstream with fresh stories, genre blends, and new life from younger fans. Music with message matters. Gospel music, in particular, is having a comeback through live worship, diverse collaborations, and raw, honest storytelling. Gen Z and millennials, who make up a chunky portion of streaming audiences, value music that tells the truth about pain, hope, or finding your purpose. Authenticity is king. Audiences trust real stories over scripted drama. There's a clear move away from slick, calculated reality TV toward unscripted journeys and personal moments. The blending of online community and physical events, think concerts or worship nights, proves the modern audience loves to feel in the room with their favorite artists. Consider what Netflix gets from this: a proven, global audience hungry for genuine stories of faith and resilience. The chance to tap into the fastest-growing crossover genres, like gospel mixing with R&B or pop. Content that feels fresh, emotional, and easy to recommend, perfect for word-of-mouth and binge viewing. The timing matters too. As more people stream worldwide, and as voices from diverse backgrounds claim center stage, a faith on music-driven docuseries about Jamal Roberts' real life is not just a good bet. For Netflix, it's a shot at shaping the next media wave. From reality TV to streaming stardom. Roberts in perspective. When Roberts won American Idol, fans saw history. Streaming executives saw a legend in the making, and that's a playbook we've seen before. With key differences. How does Roberts' leap compare to other Idol stars and reality champions? Kelly Clarkson, the first Idol winner, moved quickly to TV as host and actor, but didn't land a major docuseries deal with a streaming platform at her peak. Jennifer Hudson, another Idol alum, leveraged her reality TV win into awards and films, but her streaming work followed after she had years to build her brand. Fantasia, Barrino, and Rubin Studdard both enjoyed short bursts of attention, but only saw minor media projects beyond their recording work. Recent viral stars from shows like The Voice or America's Got Talent often sign with labels or management, but Netflix and other platforms have rarely spent at this rumored level, especially not with immediate post-win comfort. What makes Roberts stand out? The story is timely and unique. He is not just a musician, but a teacher, dad, and faith leader, roles that are underrepresented on streaming catalogs. The first-in-decades angle gives his story cultural weight, drawing in viewers from communities that mainstream media often ignores. He represents more than music. The appeal is broad, spiritual, familial, aspirational, and relatable. That gives Netflix a bridge to multiple markets, from mainstream US to global audiences where faith and music matter. The strategy lines up with documented trends in platform investment. Netflix has doubled down on docuseries because they're cheaper than scripted shows, but can perform just as well, sometimes better. Original documentaries and reality projects create buzz, boost subscriptions, and keep viewers talking long after launch weekend by spotlighting untold or less commercialized life stories. Platforms keep their library fresh, retain niche communities, and reinforce their role as a source for diversity. Streaming docuseries don't just entertain, they shape conversation. Roberts' crossover story offers inspiration, representation, and a relevant, media-friendly message. A $13.5 million investment may sound huge, but for Netflix, a series anchored by music, faith, and authenticity could pay off not just in viewership, but in brand loyalty and cultural capital. Roberts has already proven he can turn an audience into believers and skeptics into superfans. Streaming giants are watching. What's next for Jamal Roberts? Beyond the rumors, Jamal Roberts is wasting no time turning his American Idol spotlight into a real music career. The buzz about a potential Netflix deal has fans holding their breath, but Roberts isn't putting his plans on pause for rumors. He's packing venues, recording new tracks, and teaming up with some of the biggest names in R&B and country. His focus is clear: keep the momentum going. With or without a Netflix camera crew, tour dates, and live appearances, Roberts' calendar is filling up fast with performances both in his hometown and across the country. Free hometown show. On May 30th, Roberts will headline a celebratory concert outside Meridian City Hall. General admission is free, with fans snatching up $50 VIP passes for a closer experience. Nashville concert, June 4th, brings a spotlight show in Nashville at 6th and Peabody, where Roberts will share the stage with fellow Idol alumni. The event is free and has fans traveling from nearby states for a chance to see this rising star in person. Sold out. Gigs, August 8th, sees Roberts performing at Morgan Freeman's Ground Zero Blues Club in Biloxi, an event that sold out quickly. There's also a high-profile benefit at Jackson Convention Complex on September 19th. With ticket prices reaching $1,500 for Elite Tables. Major R&B tour, starting October 16th. Roberts joins the Boy Is Mine tour, with Brandy, Monica, Kelly, Rowland, and Muni Long, covering 24 cities through December. This tour is a major stage for Roberts to prove his staying power and perform for huge, diverse audiences. These dates put him right in the action, building a fan base city by city. Fans who supported him on TV now have every chance to see him live, making each stop a new chapter in his growing story. New music and fresh collaborations. Roberts' post-Idol single Heel soared to No. 1 on iTunes and has already passed 170,000 Spotify streams. But he's not stopping there. Upcoming singles. Roberts is recording new music set to drop throughout 2025. The goal: blend the soulful energy of his gospel background with the radio-ready style he's now known for. Debut album. A full-length debut album is in the works, planned for late 2025. Expect tracks that show both his vocal strength and his knack for raw, heartfelt lyrics. Cross-genre features. Roberts is making moves outside his comfort zone too. Country rap star Jelly Roll has expressed a strong interest in collaborating, which could connect Roberts with new crowds and playlists. Industry icons like Fantasia, who already served as a mentor and advocate during his Idol run, are also rumored to be involved in upcoming projects. He's using every connection and ounce of attention from his Idol win to build something lasting. The diversity in his upcoming projects proves he's interested in more than one hit wonder status. The Netflix factor, what could it mean? Netflix hasn't confirmed a project with Roberts, but the surge in faith-based and music storytelling on streaming platforms makes the rumors believable. Roberts fits the new wave. Genuine, faith-driven, and easy to root for. Rising demand for real stories. Netflix is investing in music documentaries and faith-themed originals like the high-profile Ruth and Boaz adaptation with Tyler Perry Studios. Roberts, with his backstory and current momentum, lines up perfectly with this kind of storytelling. Broader impact. For Roberts, a Netflix special or series would push his story far beyond Idol fans. It would bring his upbringing, his faith, and his music to living rooms around the world. For his supporters, it means validation. Seeing someone from their community recognized on a stage as big as Netflix. Industry timing. Streaming giants are doubling down on authentic voices with cross-demographic appeal. Roberts' journey could attract not just music fans, but also viewers interested in stories about hope, faith, and overcoming odds. Even if the $13.5 million figure remains a rumor, the streaming world is hunting for new faces like Roberts. His timing couldn't be better, with faith-driven series drawing record numbers and younger audiences seeking more role models like him. Why fans should pay attention. Roberts is moving with purpose. He's not waiting for the next big rumor to break. He's on the ground, hustling each show and recording session like it's another step toward the next milestone. Fans can catch him live across the country, watch his story unfold online, and track his music across streaming charts. Industry veterans are betting big on his voice and spirit, and each collaboration or sold-out show is a marker that the hype may turn into something enduring, whether Netflix makes it official or not. Jamal Roberts' next chapter is already being written by his talent, his choices, and his fans, showing up every night, hungry for something real. Conclusion. The $13.5 million Netflix deal with Jamal Roberts remains a viral rumor without verified facts or official statements. Roberts' story, though, is real. A teacher to Daryl champion, first black male winner in over 2 decades, and a singer who is letting faith and authenticity guide his next steps. While fans and industry watchers debate streaming deals, Roberts is on the road, releasing new music and building a loyal audience city by city. His journey proves that celebrity storytelling today is bigger than contracts or headlines. It's about real lives, real risks, and the power of being seen and heard. Whether or not Netflix makes the rumor true, Roberts stands out as a reminder that what resonates most is honest storytelling and staying true to your roots. Thank you for reading. Share your thoughts or favorite Jamal Roberts moment below, and keep an eye out for what comes next.